This is Coach Gromborg, and I'm supposed to do your PE workout number 7 today, and that's what we're going to do. It's just I had to get out of school. Been sitting in front of the computer more, it seems like, this year than I am teaching in front of kids. So I spent my time at school, and at 4 o'clock I had to go. So I thought, well, I'll just video my workout out here at my place, and I'll do it outside, and I'll just have to use my imagination on what I can do to try to figure out some resistance exercises and mix some cardio in there too. All right, so here's the plan today. We're going to call this the Tough Mudder Exercise Edition with Coach Gromborg. All right, so Tough Mudder Exercise Edition. And what we're going to try to do is work some cardio into some strength training exercises. Now, if you guys have ever watched a Tough Mudder like on YouTube, or maybe your parents have done a Tough Mudder, okay, you have to run a certain distance, pretty long distance actually for this guy, because I don't like to run. Okay, more of a sprinter. Short distance is my style. But anyway, you're going to do a run, like a cardio run, for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you come up to an obstacle where you, combined with maybe some other people, have to make your way through the obstacle. Now, I don't want you guys trying to set up obstacles and, climbing over logs and through brush piles and stuff like that, and getting attacked by a possum under a brush pile. Okay, but because any of that stuff is obviously kind of dangerous. But I do want you to try to, use your imagination to come up with some ideas and things you might do in addition to jogging, to be able to work in some strength work into your cardiovascular. So here's my plan out here on my property, and any of you guys that have property or live out a little bit more rurally should be able to do this. I am going to jog the trail that I have cleared all the way around my property. And I'm going to run this video the entire time, just so you guys see that I'm doing it with you. I think that's important, that I do these with you, and so I'm putting forth some effort here too. So while I'm running and the camera's just bouncing and it's horrible to watch on your video screen, you guys can just fast forward through that. So you're going to need to watch my entire video before you guys go work out on your own. So that's going to require a little bit more time today. All right, so I'm going to carry that cell phone with me, and I'm going to record the whole time I'm running. And then my plan is to, pull off to the side, stop, hit some push-ups, right? I don't know, when I get good and gassed from running. And I'm going to run a little bit more, and I'm going to find a log, hopefully, that I can do some, chair dips on, like I've already shown you guys. And then I'm going to run a little bit more, and I'm hoping to find some vines hanging, some good size, wild grapevines. Not Virginia creeper, not poison ivy. Hopefully you know the difference. The ones that are free hanging, swinging out in the wind. And I'm going to try to do some pull-ups on those vines to work my biceps and back. So at that point, I've done pecs and tris with push-ups. I've done triceps with my dips on a log. I'm going to do my back and my biceps with my vine pull-ups. Okay, and then I'm going to keep running, and I'm going to try to, get to a creek crossing where I'm going to grab a couple of rocks, and I'm going to do some deltoid raises, probably front, side, rear, to work those shoulders real well. Maybe I'll do some shoulder press with them. Now just be careful with rocks. You can grasp them. I don't want you guys dropping a rock on your toe and having your mom or dad trying to sue me for, you dropping a rock on your toe or something like that. So use some common sense with this stuff. And then I'm going to run a little more, and I'll eventually make my way back to here, and I'm going to grab some firewood from the firewood pile, and I'm going to do some squats with it. I might do some curls, and maybe if I'm feeling skippy, maybe I can do some French presses and get those triceps going again. And then I can always drop down and do some sit-ups, do some abs. I don't need, a pimped out, Gold's Gym or something to do a workout. You can do a workout just about anywhere. You just have to use your imagination. And heck, I laid down in the firewood pile the other day when it was super, super hot outside and it was scorching sun. I was exhausted. I laid down literally on a pile of firewood and took a nap because I was so exhausted. And it was the only spot that was in the shade. So, it's up to your level, I guess, of durability. You can lay on the grass and do sit-ups. You can throw a piece of cardboard down on the grass. That's no problem. Now, if you guys live more in an urban area, where you're living in a subdivision and you don't have open woods to do this, that's fine. You can jog your subdivision road, make a lap, short distance. It takes you like 2-3 minutes. Come back to your house, bust out some squats in the driveway. Make another lap, come back, bust out from some push-ups in the driveway. Make another lap, come back, do some lunges. Make another lap, come back, have your canned food out there. Do your front delt raises like this, or do your shoulder presses, or do your bicep curls, or your alternating hammer curls that we worked on in the canned food workout. So I just want you guys to mix some cardio in with your strength training. All right, so I think you guys have the idea. Use your imagination, and whenever you describe this workout to me, it's going to be called the Tough Mudder. It did rain a couple days ago. It would be called the Tough dustier. I don't know, that's stupid, but it's been so dusty lately. We've been in a drought and haven't had any rain. It was all dust out here. So we did have a little bit of rain the other day, so maybe we'll encounter some mud. We'll be able to really call it a Tough Mudder. But it's the Tough Mudder Exercise Edition, and you guys are going to describe in detail what you guys did for your workout. So I'm kind of dictating what you're doing to a degree. I'm giving you these parameters, and you have to work inside those parameters to make this workout. It's got to be cardio with some running. It's got to be running, okay? Mixed in with some strength training as well. All right, so I'm going to snap my fingers, and I'm going to get changed here real quick, and we're going to go for a jog. All right, check that out. We're ready to go. You can only change like that in a virtual classroom. I guess you could do it in a regular classroom, but you'd probably get fired. A lot of people call you a lot of names the whole rest of your life. Let's go for a jog, shall we? Okay, I'm going to do my best to kind of collapse this, and I'm going to carry this with me as we run. It's a tripod, and so it can't be that easy to carry. And I got to be real careful because Miss Tilly will kill me if I drop this bugger. All right, so here we go. I'm off on my jog. Now, you guys are more than welcome to fast forward whenever I'm running and you're seeing that camera bounce. That's got to be really painful watching it. All right, so, but every time you see that camera stop bouncing, I want you guys to, stop and listen to me and see what I'm doing. All right. Now, if you have exercise-induced asthma, you probably want to take one puff of your inhaler before you start. I didn't find my inhaler. 2 med kits. I don't have one single inhaler in there. That's pretty unprepared. But it is what it is. Oh, this hill is going to tear me apart right here. I'm already huffing and puffing. And my wife's trying to call me. I'm trying to video. It's not going to happen. Okay. Making the turn. Obviously, I'm not going to talk the whole time because I'm gassed already. A lot of mulberry leaves on the ground. I have no idea how long it's going to take me. So, I'm just really hoping I don't spook too many deer off. I'm going to kind of go running right past my food plot. Tell you what, let's stop right here. If I can pop this up, I'm gonna bust out some delt raises or something. A couple of rocks here. That should do. Ooh, one rock's heavier than the other. Gotta switch.
Go. Keep running. Got a little delt work there. Stay, get off my trail. Nobody wants you there. Oh, another hill. Shift down into the lower gear here. Camera's still running? Yeah. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, pretty good spot for dips. I know you hear me breathing hard. That's not my asthma though. That's just me being out of shape. What that is. Stay put, log, until you can move. It's 30. 40. 45. 50. Woo, all right. That's what's important is you go to failure. Go till you really can't do anymore. Every single time you do a strength exercise. Here we go. Oh, another hill. Yeah, that's fantastic. A downshift. We're still videoing? Oh yeah, okay. Bunch of cut hickory nuts over here. The squirrels have been busy. I'll have to be back out here with my 22. Squirrel is delicious. Whew. Oh, holy cow. There's some big old fawn mushrooms right there. Okay. I know that's off task, but I got a little ADD. Just scared a squirrel out of the tree too. Oh, just turned the corner on that hill. Let's bust out some push-ups. Oh man, good stuff. Okay. All right, here we go. Whew. Feeling those triceps burning. I really want to go look at those mushrooms, but I'm going to keep running. All right. I'm going to keep my eyes open for some puffballs. There should be some on these logs around here. And puffballs are good. All right, let's go. Going downhill if you couldn't tell. Oh man, look at all of them. Those aren't edible though. If you're running downhill in the woods, just take your time. Don't trip and bust your nuggets. Turning. Back uphill a little bit. A squirrel right there. Just ran off. Water trap there. Another squirrel. All right. I haven't seen anything to do any pull-ups on. So I'm gonna knock out my sit-ups right here, right now. All right, let's go run some more. Okay. Accidentally just grabbed the phone with my hand and shut it off. So we're right here where we left off on sit-ups. Okay, let's continue. Let's go. Tell you, I'm really glad I noticed that. I'd hate to be running and finish this workout with a phone that wasn't video. I might just throw a fit. It's like when if your mom and dad are my age, they remember the time when they were in college or high school, maybe typing a document or an essay on the word processor, and they'd be just about done or done. You close the screen without hitting save. Oh man, the days before Google, they weren't good. That made for some really angry kids. There's a grapevine right there. I wonder if it's enough to hold me. I don't know. I'm about to find out. And that held. Sorry I'm breathing so hard. Guess that's the kind of nature of the beast. Okay, let's go. Oh, I got one more hill here. I don't know if I got it in me or not. I'm gonna find out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. This is pretty red leaves. Oh, the Virginia creeper turning red right now. That's what that was from. That one there is sumac, winged sumac. Produces really tasty berries, really sour. You can make a really good juice or jelly out of them. The plants up in the woods, though, they don't normally produce berries. Only the ones that are closer to the field edge, getting some sunlight. The light at the end of the tunnel here. Oh, all right. I am gassed. Okay, got some squats to do. Already kind of picked out a log, so I'm about to have some squats and I'll be done. Whew. All right. Okay. Almost forgot about calf raises. Gotta get those done. Oh man. Now, I'm gonna stretch out, but I'm done with my workout. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stretch while I'm talking to you guys. Try to keep loosened up, but I'm gonna stretch my hamstrings, my calves for sure. I just hammered them. My glutes, okay, I really don't feel like I need to stretch my upper body, but definitely definitely my legs, because that was a good little workout, okay? So I'm done with my workout. Now it's you guys' turn. That's PE workout number 7. Check for me. Now, your turn. Go get it done. Happy sweating, guys.